Good news has arrived for millions of Americans who depend on supplemental security income. Payments for September 18th have been released, and recipients are encouraged to check their accounts to confirm that the funds are available. Many people rely on this monthly support to cover essential expenses such as rent, groceries, and utility bills. So the timely delivery of benefits is always important. For households with limited income, every payment provides stability and relief, especially when financial obligations pile up toward the end of the month. The Supplemental Security Income Program provides financial assistance to individuals with limited income and resources, including seniors, adults, and children with disabilities. It is a needs-based program designed to ensure that vulnerable groups have access to basic necessities. Payments are made on a monthly basis and are meant to help with everyday living costs. The amount a person receives can vary depending on their personal situation. Factors such as living arrangements, income from other sources, and state-level supplements can all affect the monthly benefit. Some states add additional funds on top of the federal SSI payment, which can slightly increase what recipients see in their accounts. For this September cycle, payments were scheduled for the 18th, and reports confirm that the deposits are showing up in recipients' accounts. If you receive your benefits through direct deposit, you should already see the funds reflected in your balance. Direct deposit is the fastest and most secure way to receive payments, and it eliminates the risks of lost or delayed checks. Many recipients use a Direct Express debit card, which works like a standard payment card and allows easy access to funds. For those who still rely on paper checks, the process can take a bit longer, as postal delivery times vary depending on location. Recipients are encouraged to check their balances and make sure the funds are available. It is a good practice to review your payment history regularly to ensure everything is accurate. If you notice a delay or if the deposit is missing, the best step is to contact the Social Security Administration directly. Assistance is available by phone, through local offices, and through the online My Social Security portal. This secure portal allows recipients to view payment details, benefit statements, and upcoming schedules. It also provides a way to update personal information, such as addresses or banking details, which can prevent future delays. For millions of people, these payments represent more than just financial aid. They are a lifeline that helps cover daily living costs and medical expenses. The rising cost of essentials like food, housing, and utilities has put additional pressure on low-income households. In this environment, timely SSI payments provide some sense of financial security. Families can better plan their budgets, knowing when the next payment will arrive, and individuals with disabilities can ensure that they can afford the medical. Understanding how the SSI schedule works is also important. Normally, SSI payments are sent on the first day of each month. If the first falls on a weekend or a federal holiday, the payment is issued on the last business day before that date. This adjustment sometimes creates a situation where recipients receive two payments in 1 month and none the following month. It is not an extra payment, but rather an early release due to the calendar. Being aware of this pattern helps recipients plan ahead and avoid confusion when the timing appears unusual. The Supplemental Security Income Program is unique in how it provides help to those who need it most. Unlike retirement benefits or Social Security disability insurance, this program does not depend on years of work or contributions. Instead, it is built around need, which means even those who have never had the chance to build a work record may still qualify. This includes children with disabilities, seniors who have limited resources, and adults who are unable to work due to health conditions. By focusing on financial need rather than employment history, the program fills an important gap in the nation's safety net. Some individuals qualify for both SSI and Social Security disability insurance at the same time. This combination is known as concurrent benefits. It allows a person to receive SSDI based on their work history while also receiving SSI to meet strict financial needs. This overlap is especially valuable to people whose disability payments are not enough on their own to cover everyday living costs. It reflects the program's role in ensuring that people with disabilities, limited resources, and little income can maintain a basic level of financial security. To receive SSI, applicants must meet specific financial guidelines. These include both income and resource limits. Income can come from work, other benefits, or financial support from family or friends. Resources are the assets someone owns, like cash, bank accounts, or property. However, not all resources count toward these limits. For example, the home you live in is excluded, as is one primary vehicle. This makes sure that essential living arrangements are not jeopardized by the rules. The program is designed to assist those who would otherwise struggle to meet daily needs, like food, clothing, and shelter. Once approved, recipients have a responsibility to keep their information current with the Social Security Administration. Any change in income, household arrangements, or financial support can affect benefit amounts. For example, moving into a new home, receiving help with bills, or starting part-time work can alter eligibility. If recipients do not report these changes, they risk overpayments. Overpayments must be repaid, which can create financial stress. By staying proactive and honest about updates, beneficiaries can ensure their payments remain accurate and consistent. Technology has simplified the process of staying informed. The My Social Security online account provides access at any time of day. People can log in to check payment schedules, review benefit statements, and confirm that deposits have been made. This system reduces the need to wait on phone calls or visit local offices in person. For added convenience, some beneficiaries choose to receive reminders through email or text, providing peace of mind that their accounts are up to date. The arrival of September 18th payments is another reminder of the program's reliability. Millions of payments are processed on time every month. Whether the funds are delivered through direct deposit, a direct express card, or mailed checks, the consistency builds trust among recipients. For those who depend on these funds for housing, food, and health care, knowing the payment will arrive as promised brings much needed stability. Even though the support is dependable, the challenges many households face are ongoing. Rising rent, higher grocery prices, and increased costs for utilities stretch budgets thin. In this environment, SSI benefits often serve as the anchor that keeps families afloat. While the amounts may not cover every expense, the monthly payments ensure that no one is completely without support. This reliability, every year, benefits are reviewed and adjusted for inflation through the cost of living adjustment process. Known as COLA, these increases help payments keep pace with rising costs in the economy. The adjustment is based on government measures of inflation, ensuring that benefits remain as effective as possible even when prices climb. These updates are typically announced in the fall and take effect in January of the following year. For recipients, cost of living adjustments are an essential part of maintaining purchasing power. While the program is stable, recipients should remain attentive to official communications from the Social Security Administration. Important notices about payment schedules, changes in benefit amounts, or new rules are always provided directly by the agency. Scams and misleading information circulate frequently, and staying informed through trusted sources helps protect personal information and financial security. The continued success of the Supplemental Security Income Program shows its importance to millions of Americans. By providing a steady and reliable source of financial support, it helps older adults remain in their homes, allows children with disabilities to access necessary care, and gives adults with limited income a foundation of stability. The program not only benefits individuals, but also strengthens families and communities. Every dollar of support reaches households that need it most, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond the recipients themselves. With September's payment delivered, recipients can focus on meeting their daily needs and planning for the months ahead. The consistency of these benefits allows people to make choices with greater confidence, whether that means paying bills on time, buying food, or saving for emergencies. In a world of uncertainty, the program stands as a reminder that dependable support is available for those who qualify. The September 18th payment, like so many before it, demonstrates that the system continues to function as intended. Millions of households will use these funds to maintain stability, and many lives will be made easier because of the support. While financial challenges remain, this monthly assistance brings relief and reassurance. By continuing to adapt to changes in the economy and responding to the needs of vulnerable individuals, the program remains a vital part of the nation's social safety net. Disclaimer: this content is provided for general informational purposes only and is not official communication from the Social Security Administration, SSA. Payment amounts, schedules, and eligibility can vary based on individual circumstances. Readers should always verify details directly through the SSA's official website or by contacting the agency for personalized guidance. This article does not provide financial, legal, or professional advice. For accurate updates regarding supplemental security income, SSI, or Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, rely only on official government sources.